To note, we are awaiting the respondent to join. Once the respondent joins, we will begin this morning's proceedings.
Noted, Chairman.
Just a gentle reminder in terms of housekeeping rules, please remember to have your microphone muted unless you are speaking, as well as ensure that there are no additional devices on within your vicinity so that there wouldn't be any echoes or disruptions in the sound system. Thank you.
Told us not to send anything yesterday.
He goes in? No.
Good morning, everyone. Just confirming the applicant is present.
Good morning, confirmed, Chairman.
Confirming the presence of the respondent.
Good morning, Chair. Yes, I am here, Hatar Hussain.
Thank you. Good morning, all. We may commence today's proceedings. Just a quick reminder of the housekeeping rules. Ensure that you speak clearly into the microphone. Ensure that you are within frame of the camera when you are addressing the panel. Please remember to silence all cell phones or other devices that may cause disruption to the proceedings. These proceedings are being recorded, therefore we need to have clear sound in order to extract all of the information that is going through the panel today. Remember, if you wish to say something, indicate by way of the raise hand feature in Teams, and we will get to you. Don't interrupt a speaker while they are speaking. Also, remember, if you are cut off, to use the numbers that were provided to get in contact with the OPR team in order to indicate that you have an issue. The numbers, once again, are 627-4677 or 226-4677, extension 1162. So we are continuing from yesterday, where we were expecting this morning to have the tendering of a witness summary by Ms. Gordon. We have been informed by the LSA, the respondent, that Ms. Gordon will not be able to make it today due to circumstances beyond our control. I wish to advise the respondent to send the appropriate email and communication to us to verify the reasons you would have given this morning, and we would note it in our records. Respondent?
Yes, Chairman, we will send that correspondence to you this morning.
Okay, thank you very much. So the next segment of our proceedings today would be the closing summaries. The applicant is invited to give either a written or an oral summary, and you can indicate now which preference you would choose in terms of the summary.
Okay, Chairman, noted. Our preference for tendering or closing statement would be a written summary. However, if we need to provide any closing remarks here, then it's not an issue. Please advise.
Okay, thank you very much. Respondent, I see you have your hand up.
Chairman, is it possible for us to submit our closing summary in writing this morning? We can send it if you so oblige.
You can send your written summary in writing, but it wouldn't be discussed. It wouldn't be discussed in this forum at this moment. You can send it by Monday the 20th before 4 p.m. and it will be taken into the records and be considered by the panel. Similarly, for Mr. Balrup, you have Monday until Monday the 20th at 4 p.m. to submit your written summary as well.
Noted, Chairman.
Noted, Chairman.
Okay, any further questions before we proceed?
No, Chairman.
Okay, so the next item, basically, that would be the end of the session, and we would be, yes, Mr. Balrup? You may proceed, Mr. Balrup.
Apologies for the question. So, however, of course, whatever we would have prepared to question Ms. Simone Gordon this morning, is it that we would not be given the opportunity to tender those questions to the LSA via this forum, or do we put that within our closing statements and put it before the panel?
You're correct in the second aspect, Mr. Balrup. You may put your issues in the written statement. Unfortunately, Ms. Gordon would not be presenting her witness summary today, and therefore we would not be able to consider it.
Noted, Chairman.
So any issues or questions that you have based on the package of information that you have before you, you may include it in the written summary. Similarly, for the respondent, based on everything that is before you and all the information that is available to you, you may present that information in your written summary. And once again, the closing date is Monday the 20th at 4 p.m. So this will bring us to a close to the hearing, and on behalf of the panel and the Office of Procurement Regulation, I would like to thank the representatives and the witnesses for their participation and assistance in this matter. I would also like to thank the support team of the OPR who would have ensured that this process ran as smoothly as possible. In terms of next steps, the decision on this matter will be given on or before the 23rd of May 2024. And this is in accordance with Section 50(11) of the Public Procurement and Disposal of Public Property Act 2015 as amended. It will be issued to the parties by way of email from the hearing secretary. The written reasons are statutorily due 30 days after the panel's decision is given in accordance with Section 50(12) of the PPD-PPA. However, the panel will endeavor to provide the same before the expiration of that period, and it will be issued to the parties by way of email to the hearing secretary. Thank you once again and have a good day.
Thank you, Chairman.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Chairman.
Thank you. You're welcome.